Here we are looking down the main tunnel of the Damon Pythias Mine, and people have drawn a bunch of Illuminati symbols around this mine. So that's pretty cool. This mine has some really nice ore cart tracks. They're super heavy duty. And here's a gate right inside the mine. And the tunnel continues that way. We're about 50 feet into the mine. There's some heavy mist. Pretty. There's hooks along the walls that hook in the ventilation tube. And there's one over here. And they're just kind of wedged into the rock. It's looking down the tunnel. We are about a couple hundred feet in, I would say, and looking down the tunnel. It's been straight so far, but I think I see a curve up there, about 100 feet ahead of us. So up ahead there's a split, a Y in the tracks. One goes to the left, one goes to the right. And then there's another hook up there, wedged into the rock. And we're going to continue on that way. Here's a stope inside the Damon Pythias Mine. Goes up about 20 feet. And notice the geology. And then the tunnel ends right there. The Y in the tracks from the other side. And these both lead off to stopes. The one to the left is a lot bigger than this one. There's the stoped out area to the left, and this is the main tunnel continuing forward. We're several hundred feet into the mine. Up ahead is a blast wall or a air, I don't know, some sort of, I'm not sure what it is actually, because there's no other tunnels in here, so I don't know why it would be from ventilation, but yeah, we're going to check that out. Here at another major intersection, this is a gas tank or water tank or something, and then that's the way we came from. You can barely see the portal. And then right here is a massive ore chute. Coming out of a stope up there. And the tunnel continues past that. There's a bunch of debris on the ground here, and then a primitive ore cart, which doesn't have wheels. That's what I think it is. Coming out here is the main tunnel and the blast wall or something. And then to the left is another tunnel that goes off to the left. Other side of the ore bin, and this is where the ore was coming from, up there. It's hard to see, but there's a big stope up there. Might be another level, I'm not sure. And then down there's the chute. And then the tunnel continues that way for a little ways. We're in the tunnel that passes by the ore chute, and I don't know what that is, but it's some like metal hanging from the ceiling, and the tunnel keeps going. There's these metal, I don't know what they are, but swing back and forth. And at least probably 4 feet under them. Not sure what these are. We're in the same tunnel. I went past the ore chute, and this is the end of the line. That's looking back from where we came from. It's looking from far away. Pretty rare to see in a mine in the northwest. And it goes all the way up somewhere. Here, this wall or something, door. Someone's graffitied on it, and tunnel keeps going past it. Oh, nice sources of water in this mine. It's coming from a hole right there. Made it to a third Y intersection. This is the end of the straight tunnel right there, and then there's a tunnel going off to the left. And a tunnel going off to the right. Took the tunnel to the right, and now we're heading back toward the third Y intersection because this tunnel dead ends after about 200 feet. Alright, we're coming back from the leftwards tunnel from that third Y intersection. This one went back a couple hundred feet and then dead ended again. So we have one last branching tunnel to explore, and then we'll be done with this one. And this tunnel is pretty windy. There's a little bit of collapse and rubble on the floor. There's a bundle of cable at the end of the main tunnel. There's some very rare timbers. This mine is not timbered at all, really, which is a good sign because the means the rock is pretty solid. And looking that way is the door. There's a ladder going up to a stope in the Damon and Pythias Mine. Actually, it doesn't really go anywhere, but it's missing a couple rungs. And the tunnel keeps going that way. Alright, we are walking down the second, or the left branching tunnel from the second Y intersection. This one has been going for quite a ways, so hopefully it leads to something cool. In this tunnel we found these weird, like mini stopes. You can see kind of some really shiny veins of something up in there. There's another one right here. Further down this left-bound tunnel, and here's another little stope with a ladder. And then up there is a vein of quartz and other minerals. It's really cool looking. It's not, you can't really see it in the video, but it's glistening in the light.